We're at the Equality, Diversity and Inclusion Conference. I've got the lovely Susanna Lawson here. Susanna, thank you for stopping by.
No problem.
I thought I'd grab this opportunity to have a discussion with you. Firstly, to thank you formally for coming on board with the BaME Apprenticeship Alliance. You've come as an advisory panel member. We've obviously been talking about that for a little while, but thank you for your support. How was today as well? And also, again, a couple of words from you with regard to yourself, your organisation, and the support that you're giving us with BaME.
Okay, so today at the conference has been absolutely fantastic. The discussions that have been had, some of the statistics that have been given, they're really thought-provoking.
Yeah.
And it's really given us something to think about. And I've spoken to quite a lot of the delegates during the breaks and they found it fascinating too. And it's given them a lot of practical ideas to go back to their employers with, to think about how they can increase their accessibility for diversity and make it more inclusive for their apprenticeships.
Yeah. We've had a great mix of people, employers, training providers, further education colleges. It's been a fantastic, great mix of people. How's it been for you as an exhibitor?
It's been really good as an exhibitor, and there's some existing customers already here, which is always good to be able to speak to them. But there was a lot of new faces here today, which we found really interesting. There's a lot of interest around diversity, so it was really good to speak to new employers, new training providers, and also to meet some of the apprentices like Chris from IBM earlier. That was absolutely brilliant. So so inspiring.
Again, thank you for your support with BaME Apprenticeship Alliance. Really appreciate the support that you're giving the cause and working with Isa. How's that with you? And again, really just a few thoughts in terms of why you've got involved and some thoughts there, please.
So it was a real honour to be asked by Isa to be on the advisory panel of the BaME Apprenticeship Alliance. It is a cause that's very close to my heart. I'm actually mixed race Chinese, so I do have a lot of experience in that area, and having worked at the NHS as well, I was involved with the employing group there to try and attract workers into the NHS from ethnic minorities. So to be asked to be on the panel by Isa was a real honour for me. I'm really excited to speak to the other members and to be able to give advice and guidance to the group, because I think it is a really important initiative, and just from the talks today it is extremely important, and a lot of people it's high on their agenda, and they are talking about it at board level, and they want to know that they are increasing their percentages of BaME employees, so it's extremely important. And talking to our customers as well, it's high on their agenda, but they really don't know where to go to for advice. So I really think that the Alliance will be able to give them a resource to go to as a consultative area to speak to Isa and find out more about where they can go to increase the numbers.
Susanna, it's been an honour for us to have your support. Really appreciate your guidance and again, thank you for your time again.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Think apprenticeship. Think pathway.